Chapter 5, A Big Thought. One day, after he had finally told the story of the store where the man roasts whole chickens and could learn a thing or two about sharing, Flea said, "Well, time for me to go." "Where will you go when you go?" asked Diva curiously. "Where won't I go when I go where I go?" replied Flea proudly. "How am I supposed to know where you won't go when I don't know where you do go when you go?" asked Diva. By now, their little dog and big cat brains were very confused. Unsure of what to do next, Diva thought of yelling, "Feet!" and running away. But there were no feet anywhere to be seen. So Diva just stood there. "You should join me one day," said Flea suddenly. "You could be a flaneur like me." "What's a flaneur?" asked Diva, worried that it might be a type of mouse catcher. Flea explained that a flaneur is someone or some cat, or maybe even some dog, who wanders the streets and bridges and alleys of the city just to see what there is to see. And a great flaneur has seen everything but still looks for more, because there's always more to discover. "I am a great flaneur," Flea said, with his tail raised high. "That's how I discovered you. But little dogs like me are not flaneurs," said Diva certainly. "There are always exceptions," replied Flea. "They are what make you exceptional." Diva thought about being a flaneur. Simply imagining the big buildings and the giant parks and the wide avenues and the tower that could cut a cloud in half made her shiver. The world was larger than she had thought possible, and it was all right there on the other side of the courtyard gate. That was a big thought for a little dog.